Okay, this video is for Mr. Monkey Swag. Mr. Monkey asked me, hey, what do you recommend? I get the 27 50-cent commemorative Vermont in PCGS 63 for $2.35, or do you reckon I should get the proof Shield Nickel, the 1883 in a PCGS holder for $2.75? And what I do is basically what I'm going to show you here, but I do this in my head, or I'll reference a piece of paper and kind of take a look and look at a couple, two, three things, and I can kind of get this pretty quick. But I'm going to show you guys what you can do, or really what I do. Maybe you can start to do it. And this column down here, this is kind of new for me. So let's take a look. First of all, let's separate it and let's just talk about the Vermont Commemorative. So right away, I want to show you in 62 versus in 63. You know, if you had an opportunity to purchase this coin for $230, I would say you just lost, because for $5 more, you can get the 63. Why would you buy that? These prices are so darn close. Something's got to happen. I have a feeling this will probably go up in value. This is not a good buy here. Anyways, so right away, boom, $2.35. That the dealer gray sheet price, and if you can get that coin for $2.35, I'll be honest with you, that's a decent buy. You can go to your local coin show and probably get it for that price, maybe a little bit lower, a little bit higher, but that is a solid price. I would say that's a buy. The CPG is the new retail price guides that are out right now, and these are going to be your sticker prices, like if you're going to go buy a ring and you go to Tiffany's, and that initial shock, wow, that is a very high price sticker. HASBDL, I've got this marked as Heritage Auctions, Stacks and Bowers, David Lawrence. You can go and check the CoinFacts app. This coin here is sold in MS62 for $204. These prices that I'm going to write here, these all include buyer's premium. That's sold in March of this year. Check out this price, $199.20 for 12 in December of last year. Somebody got a really nice Christmas present. And please go to CoinFacts app, download it on your phone, click on this will come up, click on that coin. This coin is absolutely beautiful. It's not darkly toned, it's not an ugly coin. This coin, that is a beautiful price. That was a diamond in the rough. You're not always going to find those, but that's what the hobby is all about. It's that hunt. And finally, 312 in the MS65 in November of last year. And then finally, for the CAC stickers, I was able to find a price. It's going to be a range. You're looking maybe 375 and 4 1/4 to maybe 500. So okay, we've got the 50-cent commemorative. If you can purchase it for $2.35, that's a winner. I would avoid this like the plague. I would maybe be willing to pay a little bit more, because it really jumps right here. I think this price will probably go up. I don't know, right here, this is probably my opinion. Let's take a look at the 63. It's far away from the retail price guide. That's good. You can't always find these diamonds in the rough, but let's say 205, 215, 230. So 215 at auction if you're real lucky. So and then the sticker prices, it's hard to find. My opinion, yes. Also, smart money, I would actually take your time. I would skip it, or maybe buy it and try to flip it. But you're not going to do that quick. So I don't know. Think about this. I would go here, try to get this MS64, a nice example. Maybe you're willing to pay $275 280. You know, stay away from that price, 280, and then send it for a sticker. Seek out a nice price, be willing to pay a little bit more. A non-stickered example, send it for stickering, and you've got a very nice long-term good value coin. You know what we're doing right here, this is unemotional, but you know, when you find that piece for a good price, send it in. That's gonna, and then you get that back with a sticker on there. That is going to be an emotional journey. You're going to enjoy that. Let's take a look at the Shield Nickel now. The Shield Nickel, he says he could purchase for $275. Well, let's write in some prices I was able to find. And, you know, again, if you're able to purchase the Proof 61 for $180, why not pay the extra $20 and get the next highest example? But, you know, again, this first row, these are going to be your dealer prices or close to dealer prices. It really jumps from 63 to 64, and then again it jumps. It jumps pretty high for 450. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have the retail prices. Okay, retail prices is going to be 188 and 60, 234 for your MS63. The retail price is $299. It's a $300 coin, and you know, for what you're able to purchase that at, that's pretty close. So right away, I'm going to tell you, I would probably avoid that. Let's take a look at some of these auction prices. I was able to find the auction price for a 63 sold for $204 in October of last year, 288 in January of this year, 18, and then $411 in February of this year. So, and I was not able to find any CAC sticker prices. So, just separating the two, let's pay attention just to this side, and right away, $275 for the 63. That's pretty close. I would say no, that's not a good buy or not long-term potential. I would try to beat the price up to get it as close to that price as possible. Also, maybe you would consider going to the next step above. That is a nice jump, but then it jumps, you know, a lot, $150 jump there. I would maybe try to squeeze out toward a 64. Again, take a look at your 63 for 275, and then at auction it sold for 204. That's quite a big difference. Now, these prices come out monthly. These prices come out weekly. So these are going to be really hot. These are going to sell. I put more value on these prices. These prices, it's hard to tell. By the time you watch this next month, these prices can all be wrong. So, you know, examples of these auction prices. So this auction here is really close. That's kind of close. So anyways, what I would tell you is between these two, I would go for this one because that's a nice price. It's a solid price. And if you're just considering this coin, I would go to the 64, seek out a very nice example, submit it for a CAC sticker, and my God, not only are you going to hunt online for this coin, but you're gonna be like so excited when it comes back with a CAC sticker. On the flip side, if you're gonna, you know, truly search for these, again, the 63, I think if you find a nice 63 example and submit for a CAC sticker, we don't even really know these prices, and I would probably just take a guess. They're going to be harder to find. These prices are going to be separated quite a bit more. But for 275, you're close to retail. I would avoid it. I would maybe go for the next higher grade or try to get it for less. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you on this side. I would say if you've got only $300, I doubt you're going to find one in 64. I think I think maybe 340 is realistic. I would say no, absolutely not. So that's my opinion. Let me say this quickly. Why don't you see if you can find an 83 in 63 that is just a really good solid color, and then send it in. And I'll be honest with you, if that one is that 275 coin is a potential CAC sticker, that might be a real winner. That really might be a winner. But I know how much of a winner, because in 64 it's 300. Is a 63 with a CAC sticker going to be worth more than a 65? No way. Maybe between two grades, or one grade rather, but not two grades. Okay, there's no way you're going to add $200 from a sticker. So the sticker is going to add a little bit of value, but I don't know. Point is, too much. Great price. If you're focusing here, go for the 64, send it in, find a good solid value. Thanks for asking the question. This is what I do quickly, and I just flip through my reference guides, but this is a way you guys can try to figure out, hey, is that close to retail? No. Is that close to a dealer price? Yep. And what's the couple grades above it and below it? And you know what? Why don't you take the time and find a CAC sticker? That might really be a very, very emotional ride for you. And that's what this is all about. Beauty, emotional, and enjoy what you do. Thanks for asking. And ask me another question, and we'll see what we can do for you. Thanks. Bye.